Do you believe he's a crackhead? With a track star's heart, hitting a crack pipe, running fast. Everybody smoke crack, get yourself a whole crew. Crackheads, mowing the grass. Oh, switch. Bossick.
Say that because to me, I
You
thought you
are
were
the
just
boss
taking my
sack.
testicle there. Like you were gonna cut my ball sack open and out drop my testicles, and you were gonna take them. That's what I thought.
I, I was hoping.
I thought that's what you meant.
I was hoping, but it wasn't. It was not. But you see this bird right here? He is just flying so pretty through the air.
So pretty and pretty and fine.
Pretty and witty and fine.
Whoa. Shitty.
So fucking fancy.
That's the fancy pants.
Oh, you fancy, huh?
He's out, baby.
Nail done, hair done, everything big. Nail done, hair done, everything big. Oh, you fancy, huh? You don't even know about that shit.
She bad and bougie.
You don't
Nail
know.
done, hair done, everything big. Nail done, hair. I see you over there, you little sneaky bitch. You think you're sneaky, you think you're smart. Really? You just a frog on a log.
The frog dog.
Damn it, why that second shot?
Why you gotta miss, man? Why you gotta miss with the
Always
first one?
pull. No, even the first one I do shoot, the first one it fucking hits.
Okay, look,
Just
look.
compulsive. So I
For
pull the right
animals,
trigger again.
For the animals, what you want to do is you want to aim
Tell me.
in,
Hold on, let me get
and
my
then you
notepad.
need to click the button in, and then it'll
Aim
show you a
first,
red brain mark
then
or a
shoot.
red heart marker.
Gotcha.
And then they say boom boom, and you say, oh, 3 stars.
No stars.
That's
No
not
stop
for
for
you.
you.
But don't get me wrong, I mean, a headshot in general, as long as it takes them out, fucking, as a 3-star, you don't have to go into that mode. But that's the easiest way to know where the kill shot is.
Kill shot.
Kill shot.
You
Could you?
tell me something good.
Good? Good.
Oh, the poor.
Your horse is a whore.
Replace that bitch. Whoa, 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 whoa! Watch it. Watch it.
Rifting.
Watch it. Got 3-star material here.
Let's shoot it right in the back of the neck. Better watch
Oh, I was
yourself.
about to hit your horse with my
Yeah,
horse,
I
and we was
seen
gonna
ya.
make a baby horse.
My horses ain't
Yeah.
trash. Step on the crack.
Smoking crack, boy.
There's a lot of crack in this marijuana I'm been smoking here.
Cracking.
But this ignorant motherfucker just riding through the graveyard. Fucking ignorant.
Right?
fucking-
Like, what a piece of fucking shit. Can't nobody tell you're frontin'.
Oh, got me out here fucking stunting. Wearing camouflage cause I'm hunting. Playing baseball in a bun.
Oh, yeah?
Take your face and I go a puntin'.
What? Kick a field goal. No.
Break your ankles, I
That's a kick a field goal.
Lying nigga, you won't do
Woo!
nothing.
Get the fucking fire extinguishers, motherfuckers. Hot boy.
I don't even know why they gotta, worry about
Yeah.
furnaces and house with my mixtape around.
Bored at this winter. Get that shit on. Repeat. Repeat. Get that fucking the dissipated heat.
Sound
One of
like
my
you
favorite
was on
memes of
repeat
all
there for a
time.
minute.
This is a kid, he's got like 2 pieces of toast under his headphones, up against his head, and he's like, I'm listening to my mixtape, trying to make toast. I don't know, I just laughed, thought it was hilarious. It's funny when you see it, I guess.
I mean, he ain't jogging. You see. I don't know, he's something, but he ain't jogging. The sound of the tick, the sound of the top, the sound of the tick. It's clock. Jehovah's Witness ain't about to sell me nothing. I'm so glad that was
Oh,
good.
you sound
You
mean,
ain't
man.
about to sell me nothing. I was laughing about the fact that I just point blank pulled out my gun and shot that guy too, though, as we rode by. But then he said that at the same time, and it was fucking hilarious.
Transcendence.
Nice, and we just got away with that. No witnesses or nothing.
I don't remember this place.
Is this where all the butt sex went down?
No. This
He
is what
said
your horse
no.
is trying to do to us. It's trying to butt
Latex?
sex us.
Gay sex?
Oh, let me the fuck in, bro. Oh, you got in.
It's a push, not a pull.
It's a pooch.
Poosh? The people that
Fucking
say
douche.
poosh are fucking
It's a douche, not a duel.
mediocre.
There's some gun oil here if you need any gun oil.
Sure do.
There's a bottle of something on the thing here.
Stunting like a fatty.
Oh, it won't let me pick it up.
Stunk 'em like a fatty. Stunk 'em
Oh
like
yeah,
a
let me
fatty.
take the Kentucky bourbon.
The old KG. God damn, we drank so much Kentucky Gentleman back in the day.
Yeah, this will be KB though.
Yeah, it definitely wouldn't be KG, it's KB, but you know what I'm talking about. Ooh,
Breaking
some
into your
moonshine
house,
upstairs. I know
bitch.
you remember drinking moonshine at that one bitch's house when her parents were on
Yeah,
fucking.
yeah.
You remember. You loved
That's
her.
what I said.
Oh, Jeremy's
I
got a
said you, but I don't know who
girl.
you're talking about. No, I don't know who you're talking about that I was in love with.
Bitch out there by Dumas's house, out by Food Line and all that shit. We were drinking moonshine out there
That
once.
was the one that Pimp had sex with, not me.
Okay.
I never had sex with that.
Yeah, the bitch that drove, like, didn't she drive the fucking, like, Celica or something? That wasn't you? That was Pimp,
Mm,
wasn't it?
no,
That
that
was
was
fucking with
Pimp,
that
yeah,
bitch.
no. But it wasn't a Celica. It was, at first it was like the Camaro with the T-tops, and
She
then,
definitely had one of those
she
Celicas,
had
because I
the
remember
Escalade.
the design of that Celica, and she was the only person I ever knew to have one of
Yeah,
those.
yeah, I don't really fucking remember too much, but no, that was definitely fucking Pimp. I
She
definitely
had, like,
didn't.
that
But,
silver SUV or something, too, didn't she? Didn't she have, like, an
yeah, that's
Explorer
what
or
I
something
said,
that we
the
were driving?
Escalade.
Getting hit
That
on
was the
the
Escalade,
Escalade.
okay,
Escalade.
yeah. Damn, I don't even remember that.
Yeah.
I remember
But
she
that's what
let
I
me drive the
said
bitch a
is,
couple times.
yeah, is I definitely can tell you 100% that she was fully naked in the back of it, and I said
Bitches
no
in the
because
back
it just no.
waiting for a
Like,
crack.
I mean,
Yeah,
honestly,
she
twice
was
my
not.
size at the time, exactly. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Like,
yeah, she was big as fuck.
but completely naked, I came over because don't get me
She
wrong,
had so much
as I
money, though.
just said there, Camaro with the T-tops,
I
Escalade,
do
pool in
remember
the
that.
backyard.
The
I mean,
Escalade.
pool.
got
Woo.
money, just willing to just spend it on you. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, but that was
Yeah,
the end. Like when it was like, hey, I'm here, I'm completely naked, and I wouldn't fuck her. That was the end of the scenario. You
Scenario.
know what I mean? Like, so
Scenario.
it was
yeah.
shitty, but for a while, I got to do cool shit until then.
Yeah. Yeah, she was cool to have around there for a while because I
And
didn't
then
have to
Pimp
fuck
started
her
fucking her, so it made
because
it pretty
everybody else
good. Because
was.
then, well, yeah, Pimp
But I
fucking her,
got
that
all the
made it easier.
benefits,
Yeah, no, I never fucked her. I promise you on
which
that one,
that pool
100%.
and driving the vehicle was the shit for a while there.
Yeah, jumping off the top of the fucking thing into the fucking pool was always fucking
Yes.
awesome.
Yes. Yes. That's exactly what I was thinking of, too. Was jumping off that fucking roof into that
Hey,
pool.
bitch. Can we
Yeah,
come
it's like
over?
the garage area and the pool area.
That
Can we come off and jump off your pool?
You got a
jump
dock?
off your pool. We used
I'm
to do
jumping
that
off the
shit
dock.
all the time, too.
No, it was jumping off the garage.
Good times.
Yeah, I'm jumping
And
right
can't
off the
nobody
fucking
tell
garage.
me nothing.
Yeah, 'cause she always hung out,
Whatever
and I
happened to
mean,
that bitch?
if you ever thought she was bad, she's married to a black dude now,
Why gotta be black?
and they got kids together and shit.
Don't even say cause he's black.
Well,
Oh,
what do you
she's
want me
like
to
still in
fucking
the
call
area?
him? I mean, if he was fucking
She's like
white,
still
I
in the
would have said
area and
he's
shit?
white. If he was Mexican, I'd say he's Mexican, but he was goddamn fucking black. So I'm sorry, he was black.
Fuck you mean he was
Yeah,
black?
that's the fuck I'm saying. Why is he gotta be black?
Well, he is. Man, 'cause I took it from him now. 'Cause y'all fucking with me. He's white just like us, just darker skin.
He's white as fuck.
Don't you?
Is she still around? You know, like, cause I would
What's
have.
wrong with
I
the
don't even
Xbox?
remember
I
her
think she
like
still
face
lives in
style.
like
You know what I
I
mean? I was
mean,
gonna
she
look her
ain't
up on
gonna go far
Facebook.
from her
Man,
parents'
thanks, your
house. She
mind's
was
all fucked
mommy and
up.
daddy's little girl that got everything she
Yeah,
wanted. So now,
yeah.
I hate to say this because I'm a white dude and I've seen her now. She's lost a lot of weight, but I mean, obviously, she's still not like small because she was big boned or whatever you want to call that shit.
Yeah, she was
Fucking,
tall
but
too.
now some black dude is like reaping all that because her parents are paying for everything. So they got nice house,
Guaranteed.
nice
Brand
everything.
new crib.
Bunch of kids, so he's solidified.
No, I don't think he's got a bunch of kids. I think they only got like one or two kids, and I think it's only one.
Well, yeah, all you need is one, but definitely if you put
Yeah.
two of them out there, normally you can make a case for being around in the long haul.
Well, that's why I say it's kind of funny that you put that, because I mean, she is on my fucking Facebook.
What's her
So,
name? I don't even know her fucking name.
Stephanie.
I want to say Stephanie.
Cadillac
Okay,
girl.
yeah, Stephanie what?
Yeah. That I can't remember. I don't know. I have to get on Facebook and fucking look.
Hey, bitch.
Yeah,
But yeah,
well,
she had me
for
like
some reason,
way,
Stephanie
way back in
definitely.
the day.
Well, I mean, see, here's the thing: is it's bad, but there's a lot of people that apparently, you know, remember intimate and fucking just a lot of conversation with me, and I just I don't remember a lot of people, dude.
Somebody in my stream.
So I wouldn't doubt
Yeah.
if maybe I already have this
Somebody in my
bitch on my
stream
friends
wanted to
list
remind
because
you
she
guys
friended me
that
before.
Scientifically proven that all skeletons are the same size, so she was fat.
Okay, no, I mean, like I say, I have no idea in any of that. I just know when it comes to structure, I mean, you can look at people and tell that it can't be exactly the same size on everything.
She got unibody underneath there. K frame.
Because using for an example,
She's sturdy, built like a brick house.
someone could have like a 5-inch fucking shoulder blade where one person could have a fucking 3-inch shoulder blade.
You want to see how big
And we
my thighs
know,
are?
using thigh gap as fucking one of the examples.
Is that what she said, or do you want me to say that?
You see a thigh gap? I mean, have you seen that shit? Now you tell me that their skeleton looks like everybody else's.
I'm just stating facts from the viewers. The viewers are always right. They got motherfucking scientifically
Don't give a fuck.
proven.
I don't state anything.
Fucking
I've never
race
believed in
cars go
science. I've
backwards
never
is
believed
race
in
cars,
anything
so
but what I've seen.
science, so
Now that I believe, but that's not science. That's fucking knowledge.
knowledge is power.
Exactly.
Right.
Science is just a bunch of bullshit
How
until
fucking dare
proven by
you
me.
disrespect
'cause I'm
Bill
my own
Nye,
person.
Motherfucker's saint.
Yeah, Bill
He got
Nye.
this shit tattooed on his
Bill
tank.
Nye is a science guy.
Bill.
No, I'm not saying I don't believe
Yeah, I can't
in
side or
science.
agree with anything that just was said, even in the slightest. Just so everybody in the chat and John knows.
Listen, if
No,
all
yeah, I
fucking
don't care.
skeletons are the same
I don't
size,
believe in any of that shit.
Why? I mean, this is a pretty close depiction of reality, but not too far off.
I think you're on something.
It's the drugs.
I would say definitely.
Just to let you know, on your castle,
Definitely.
you have a cat roaming around.
What did you
Alert!
say, you
Your
found
controller
fat
just
bitch in
died
the castle?
abruptly.
What'd you say, Matt?
Oh,
You
a
believe in
cat.
science, everything in science?
Just running around.
I believe in things that have been researched and proven time in and
The
time
definition of
again,
science is
and
Which is
have
what?
been
Which is considered
Printed.
what?
That's the definition.
Which is considered knowledge. Which is considered knowledge, not science at that point, because it's something that everyone knows compared to
But you wouldn't have that
science
knowledge
that
Science
not everyone
proved
knows.
that, though.
Saying
The
if you
process
believed
of
in
science.
you would believe in flat
I love
Earth. Then you
Xbox.
know what I mean. There's a chance you would believe in that.
can
You
debate
don't
about
have to have
mother-
knowledge to
Yeah,
have
really can.
belief, or I said this shit the other day. I seen it somewhere, and it was
Let's debate about
profound.
something that
So just
matters.
give me one
Like,
second
do
here.
you guys call it grape or blue or purple? Well, I mean, red or red
What
or
the
cherry?
fuck? You gotta speak English to me for me
That's what I'm
to
saying. Is it
understand.
red Gatorade or is it cherry Gatorade? Is it orange Gatorade? Well, that's the same thing. Orange Gatorade. So,
Man, that's weird knowledge that I don't care about though. So that's different.
next thing you know, you'll be caught with your pants down and you won't know. You won't.
Oh, because somebody handed me a red Gatorade and I care if it's fucking red or fucking watermelon or cherry or whatever color else, strawberry
it
that
don't
comes in
matter.
fucking
It's
red.
just-
No, I'm thirsty. Give me
It's
the
like one
goddamn
of those questions.
Gatorade.
It's like, what do you do for a living? No, I don't ask that. So what do you like, red Gatorade or cherry? And you'll know anything you need to know about their life.
See, like with me, I'm like,
Ja-
so, like,
Jeremy,
what
real
do you
quick,
normally
real
do
quick.
on the regular? Oh, I play Xbox. Okay, cool. That's fucking awesome. I play Xbox too, or I play PlayStation. That's my normal first go-to when I'm out and about in public. But with you guys, I don't know. We done talked so fucking many years now. Like, why did you gotta say stupid shit to fucking make conversation anymore? Because
So
we
how
done talked about
Sasquatch?
everything.
Oh,
Oh no, that's facts.
Sasquatch. Sam Squatch? Did you want to share an epiphany with us, Matthew?
There
you go,
It sounded
Sam
like you
Squatch.
had an epiphany to share.
He did, and you just made him fucking stop.
I didn't
'Cause you're an
forget about
asshole.
it. I always remember.
No, you were talking. I wasn't. I don't mind. I give people time to talk.
I mean, I heard it. It was profound.
I was
man.
saying you mentioned something about knowledge and isn't belief, or you don't believe in shit until you know it. And that mean that by then it's knowledge or something. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
because you've seen it, so now you know it or whatever. But
Yeah.
it's like a fucking a thing or whatever.
Well, not just that I just seen it, but that I basically don't really have the knowledge of it, so that's why it is science. So until I actually studied it myself or learned more about it myself, I couldn't say whether they were right or wrong, is what I'm saying.
Well, of course, not all beliefs constitute knowledge. This is what it is. Not all beliefs constitute knowledge, but belief is necessary,
To acknowledge.
but not
knowledge.
sufficient for
There you
knowledge.
go, motherfucking-
Yes. Then knowledge then requires belief. So you don't have to believe in everything and all that, but to have knowledge, but
The haves
knowledge
and the have-nots.
obviously requires belief.
Russians got the juggernauts.
Well, with me is just using for an example. If you don't study something, I wouldn't. If someone came to me and was like, "Hey, this or that," I'm not gonna try to give you any type of information on it because I don't have any knowledge on it and look like a fucking idiot in the end. You know what I mean?
Well, of
Where a lot of
course.
people in this world are gonna throw out there just some type
That's
of
people
comment
that
and
just
be
want
like,
to talk
"Oh,
just
I
to
know
talk,
this."
just to hear their
Yeah.
voice. We don't do that around here,
Feds does that.
or at least
Well, sometimes
most
I mean,
of
we
us
just like to
don't.
fuck with each
I
other.
said
Yeah,
most
Feds
of us
does.
don't. I said at least. I didn't say that you did, and all I said was most of us.
No, I agree. I mean, that motherfucker, but I thought I talked a lot, but Jesus, that motherfucker.
I don't know
does
that
not stop
motherfucker like
talking.
that to say he's lying about everything he's fucking talking about. I don't know. Maybe he
No,
fucking
I'm
knows it
not
all.
saying that.
Found another
Yeah, I
horse
know
if you
it's all
want
like
it.
that.
Hey, bud, do me a favor.
I was just saying with him, it's more, he just talks.
Don't smoke and crack.
Some people do just like to
Really?
talk, but when it's obvious and proven that they're just talking just to talk, and they actually
Yeah,
don't
honestly
know what the
can't
fuck they're
believe you
talking
just
about,
pulled that
that's when
off.
it's like, all right, you can go ahead and shut up.
But sometimes I like talking about something, and then I might think I know something, so I say it, and then someone's like, dude, you're completely wrong, which then makes me kind
I'm
of
not scared to talk about
exactly
shit
what
I don't know
exactly what
about,
I
but
was
I'm not
gonna
gonna
say.
act like I know
Yeah,
about it.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I
that's what
love
I'm
learning
saying.
new shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if I don't know something,
I
I'm
always say
definitely
it could
down
be
to
the
talk about it.
stupidest thing. It could be the stupidest thing, but every day I try to learn one fucking thing. I don't
Fuck
give a
yeah.
fuck what it is.
I'm
as
all
long
down
as
to talk
something.
about it. I'm just not gonna act like I know every goddamn thing when I fucking
Yeah,
don't.
yeah, because I definitely don't.
That's
man.
what
There's just
pisses me
some
off
shit
when
that
people
blows
think
my
they got it
mind.
all figured out. Sorry.
Well, I mean, I'm that type of person. Like, show me, and I'm fucking most likely. No, I'm not gonna get it on the first try. I'm still gonna want you to show me a couple times. But once you show me a couple times, I'll never bother you again because don't
Exactly.
fucking need it anymore. And at that I understand. So certain people are like, well, then pay me for that time. I can do that. I have no problem in paying for the time to show me how to do something. I just need to learn how to do it myself so I don't have to feel like I have to call someone or I'm like needy in a way. I don't know. That's the
Yeah,
best way I can
I
say
know
it.
you're needy. God.
I don't like feeling needy. Yeah. Well, that's how I feel every time because it's like, I gotta use your garage, man. Fuck, I gotta use your garage.
Ah,
I just live in like the fucking shittiest area. I got a hill for a fucking driveway and then fucking a hill outside the driveway. So I'm making everything out in the backyard. Trying
I
to
got
get the
some
back
horses
fucking
in the
deck was
backyard.
I
rigged
just
out.
found another ravine.
I'm down in the.
I don't know. I should really start spending more time up in the mountain with my fucking father, trying to convince him to fix his
You're down
fucking
in
house
what?
up. That place is falling apart a little bit.
That's what happened with my
I
grandma,
was just
man.
in
Like,
the
you know,
mine.
everything
The,
used to be like clean
those
as fuck. It was
four-
like, alright, you know, fucking nice. And then now I just hear that it's like this and like trash that's been stacked up for like
Oh,
6
hey there,
years.
Peter.
Well, she had extenuating
How aren't you dead?
circumstances too.
Exactly. No, I mean, that's why I say it's shitty that it went down like that. But
Yeah,
she,
fuck
no
yeah.
one really let it,
No,
she never
just
really let
really
anybody know what was
Let
going
anybody
on.
know, ask for help
Yeah.
or
I
anything.
found
Yeah,
7 diamonds
and that's
in this
definitely what
mine
he's
I
doing.
found. That I
And then, yeah, when it came to Nicole, she,
I mean, he's worked
yeah,
his
she
ass
just
off and kept it
stole
real
and
nice for
did
a long
fucking
time.
dumb
But
shit.
yeah, that's
But yeah,
fucked up.
she stole. Then there was people down the street that she was getting pills from. So now, like every time they go back to the house and shit, there's something missing off the house because they're just taking it and fucking pawning it.
Stripping copper around the wall.
Yeah, so other people know that house is there now. That's fucked
No,
up.
they ain't done that
It's
yet.
usually
But
heroin level.
the house, yeah, the house stays locked up. So I mean, they'd have to physically break into the
I
house to
hope
get
so.
that. But like that, like so using this for an example, the back porch is like all glassed in, but in the glassed in parts, there's probably like 4 doors you can open. They all had screens that went across them. They stole all the screens off of them. Like, I don't know what you get for that.
That was probably the neighbors.
Makes it easier to fucking break in. One less thing that can be locked.
Be a good neighbor, State Farm is there, is what you're trying to say.
Oh shit, chat.
Okay, where's... Oh my god, I'm lost.
You live in Vietnamese. I think that was translated wrong. Live in Vietnam.
Oh, my headset went dead.
Darn
Yeah, I don't know what you would get for that shit, and I don't even fucking care. It's just dumbass people that have no life, and that's why, like I say, I mean,
Oh,
I
that
could
makes
have took
sense.
over
This,
fucking payments of the
sword
house and moved
has,
out there, but then I would have had to deal with all these fucking
Benzene
people and
is
having
best.
actual shit go out there, nice cars, and just shit that draws attention to my house.
Oh, fuck that. You just need weapons and security out that bitch.
No, I mean, I get it. It's West Virginia.
You should have
and
did
all
that. We'd have had that bitch popping out there. I'd have moved in some. That house was big enough.
Well,
I could have
The
moved in
problem,
and paid some rent out there.
exactly. The only problem is that the water thing is fucked up out there, and it was like $10,000 to have that fixed. So I only had part of that to fucking be able to do it. And then that's not even saying that then the fucking payments that come in every month, and on top of that, plus it needed, I think, a water heater, I think, or something. So another pump inside the house or whatever. And then that filtration system. I mean, just there was so much shit that would have added up to like $20,000, not counting on anything
I'm on
else.
my way
So
down to the mine.
the house and the land was definitely worth it, and fucking the memories. But after that, it was just
Fuck
too much of
yeah.
a hassle on anybody here to try to take over that. Plus, keep our house. We would have had to sell our house and then fucking move out there. Which then, no offense to
so
West
you went to
Virginia
mine?
schools, but then I'd have to send the kids to West Virginia schools that I don't want to do.
What are these villages for?
Where downstairs?
Well, just moving kids, especially
There's
to
villagers
any
and there's a
kind of
house.
distances,
Here,
kind of
Well,
shit
yeah,
to begin
it's just
with.
Ryan went to like beginner schools, and like I just hated the way that most of the things went down there in regular public school. But here, it's just they're in honors. They fucking do awesome. Fucking the teachers, talk with me all the time and shit. When in West Virginia, like parent-teacher meetings, they would just like really barely
Johnny,
talk to you.
Johnny, shout out Johnny.
Well, your
Unless you get the
experience in
female.
one thing at any time and anything usually doesn't mean
Yeah.
that's the way it is across the board, necessarily.
No, I agree. It depends on like that's why I say I like keeping in the Brunswick area because I mean, don't get me wrong.
Right.
When it comes to
Stick with what you know and you know is good and all that good stuff. It's hard to
well, I was saying like
uproot.
Urbana,
Are you still in the
Frederick.
mine?
Change all that when it's
Yes.
already good.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I just like it because it's a small town and fucking get this shit fucking done over with, and then we'll move on from here.
Hello?
My
Are you
bad,
still in the
I'm
mine?
still in the mine. I was Come back down now.
I'm still in the mine.
I just found gold. Not so important.
Oh man.
What you got going on this weekend, Jeremy?
Oh, there you are.
Not much. I am only off today, and then I go back to work tomorrow.
Okay, and I guess you work Monday too,
I
probably.
have a full inventory, so here's some
Then I
redstone.
work. Let's
Excuse me
see
a
here.
second. There's some redstone back there I just mined.
Today's Saturday, the 26th is Sunday. How many days is in this month? 31?
I'm just was asking because it's Memorial Weekend or whatever, so I don't know if you had plans or something.
Yeah, no, I got asked the same thing, and so by somebody else, and no, I honestly don't do anything. They do
There
stuff
it is.
together. I just go to work and fucking make money, and I don't know. I don't even care anymore. I just go make money.
Yep, pretty much.
I don't know, like I said, with just the fucking trying to get the truck down here from John, send the Honda out to Josh, and then the couple of things I need done on the fucking Lancer is pretty much most of the money
No!
that I have, so trying to just get that extra back. Plus probably going to buy an ounce of weed.
Oh.
No, I've been feeling like I definitely need a little something else going on here lately.
Oh my god.
Been out here with my life for 34 years now, but
That's probably the only thing that
it has been
You don't play basketball, do you, John?
starting to
Real
change.
life basketball or
Yes, real life basketball, not video games. Even just shooting around, I'm not even talking about playing a game. I'm an old man, so I mean, that has to come in. We have to get there, shoot around, and then be like, all right, let's play a game. But
I do think when Emma gets into a door to see what if she's smart enough or not, and then she would use her knowledge. She didn't.
Yeah, that's actually a good
Yeah.
question because
I
I've
had to show
never
her that you always can
actually
sit down
even wondered
and
if John ever
do
played
what
basketball or any
Mhm.
sports really.
Instead of dropping it. So I put it up there.
yeah,
Did you? That's the only like that and like soccer and shit. I played fucking indoor and outdoor soccer growing up. Parents had me in. But other than like karate, that was the only kind of organized shit I ever really did growing up.
once I met,
Baseball.
right before I met Matt, I turned into a pothead. But everything before that, I played every sport from lacrosse. I played tennis, soccer, fucking basketball, baseball, football.
And definitely before the only person I knew that was good at any and all these sports was definitely Jeremy. Before I moved to Hagerstown, at least. Like I knew there was some people that was better than you in sports and
Oh, yeah,
Stockton, I
definitely. They were
guess, but I
better
didn't.
than
I
me,
didn't know
too.
them. You know what I mean? I didn't know them like that. So,
Basketball is
until I
where
moved to
thrived
Hagerstown, you
at.
were definitely the person I knew that was, good, athletic and shit, and good at sports. beyond
I was good as
anybody
a-
that I knew.
Well, I appreciate
At
it,
the time.
but yeah, that's what I said. I was good at pitching, but we had shitty coaches. Like they didn't teach me how to throw anything. If it wasn't for a friend, I would have never known
No,
how
I
to
just
throw a
found
curveball.
lapis.
So I only had like the curveball, the knuckleball, and the fastball. So most of the time I was throwing the fastball, and now later on in life, my fucking shoulders pop out all the time. And not aiming after being hit like 900 times playing football either. So I got hurt a couple times playing football.
I never played football, and I only started playing basketball once I was probably like a fucking teenager. And I only ever played street ball. I've played indoors like 4 times in my entire life. But I couldn't tell you how many like 5-on-5 full court games in my life. I've had to have played over a couple hundred like full
No,
court
definitely.
5-on-5 games throughout my entire life.
Yeah,
And
I played a lot.
98% of that was like hardcore. I mean, concrete, fucking, uh, not
I'm
hardwood.
probably 50-50. Yeah, I'm like 50-50 because we used to go to Gold's Gym there in Charlestown and fucking, that's, well, there and Harper's Ferry too. You were able to play there. But they were both gyms that they would just let you come play for
With
free.
this fortunate, I just got a whole
Well, Gold's Gym, you had to pay,
stack
but
of lapis with 9 pieces.
The
and
Boys and
4
Girls
pieces
It wasn't
Club here in
very much.
Hagerstown. We knew a guy that fucking would rent it out like once a week or something, or once a month, and I went like 4 or 5 times with a couple of people. That was the only time.
Yeah, I got you. They changed
And that's
the
when I
game
seen motherfuckers doing windmill dunks and shit, and throwing alley-oops on people. And I was like, well, I definitely
out
don't
here.
belong here.
Yeah. Nah, that's what I mean. Like, I'm 100% the white version of exactly what you would think. I know how to
You had
shoot
some bunnies back in
three-pointers
the
and
day.
shoot good. Well, yeah, I mean, I can shoot, but that's it. Like, dunking wise, no, I
bunnies
know how
like
to lay up.
jumping. You had bunnies. I
I
remember
mean, I
you
could
would jump
9'5",
pretty
but
decent.
not 10 foot. I could never dunk 10 foot. 9'5" was
Yeah.
always where I maxed out at.
I remember at the house, you would put the hoop down just like one notch, and there you was out there just doing everything. But you fucking put it right back up to regulation, and you could barely do it.
Yeah, no, 10 foot. I mean, and I'm not gonna say it because I know I've done it a couple of times, but
I've definitely seen
That
you do it a
was
couple
it.
times.
yeah, I mean, it was only a couple times in my life.
Don't touch wiener balls.
Nowadays, I can tell you, it ain't nowhere gonna be near there.
No, I don't give a fuck what you
I can
try
still
to convince
jump,
me of.
but not like that.
No, there ain't no fucking. I don't even see you jumping, motherfucker.
No, I'm saying I can still probably do at least 8.5,
Motherfucker, I can do
probably
8.5.
maybe 8 at the least.
got
you know,
Yeah, I
but-
mean, I could probably do that, motherfucker.
Yeah, but nowhere near
Maybe,
back
no.
in the day. I mean, but I used to play like every day, especially when Will lived with
Mhm.
me, man. Fucking, we would just play 1-on-1 all day long.
Oh,
we
dude,
lowered the
there was
rim
a
down
time
and
where
put
I
it where we
played-
could both dunk.
Yeah.
We play dunk
There was a
contest.
time where I played against fucking black guys every day for fucking
Yeah.
years. They really did. Like,
No, I
There's
mean,
a
we
time
was in
where-
Hagerstown, so
out of the 6 people I knew, 4 of them was black, and they all balled fucking heavy. And I balled with those motherfuckers heavy. So that's how the fuck I got decent over the years. Because I started out fucking trash, obviously, because I never played basketball growing up. And was never taught anything. I had to
yeah.
learn it all.
No, I mean,
But towards
You know,
the
my
end there, I
dad
was being
fucking-
told I was fucking decent. I was being fucking picked
definitely
and
not.
shit.
I mean, I played with you. You definitely are not bad at all. I
Mhm.
mean, for us white people, anyway. We're
No.
gonna say that.
Right, for white people, yeah. And definitely, don't, unorthodox, and there's moves where your motherfucker's like, alright, this motherfucker is definitely white.
Yeah,
But he's alright,
yeah.
we'll
Yeah.
ball with him for
He
a
can
little
shoot.
bit.
That's all I need. We'll
Right,
just make
he
sure
can
you
definitely
stay
shoot
out
and play a
here.
little
We'll pass it to
defense.
you.
I remember this one time, dude, I swear to God, man, I swear. I'm at the court, right? Because I used to go to the court by myself too a lot, and just get
Yeah.
picked up and play with whoever. And sure enough, I was playing with a bunch of guys. This one big ass fucking black dude, just
I
random
know how
guy,
to
I
get
had
lead
only
now.
met that
You have
one
to kill
time, this
bats,
one
get
story
lead.
time, happened to show up and
Oh,
happened to get on my team. And I don't know what got in me, dude, but I came down the lane thinking I was like fucking Chris Webber or something, and I fucking, or Chris Paul or something, and I jumped and I seen him open like somehow in the corner of my eye, and I
Yeah.
don't ever remember trying to do this before, but for some reason, like mid in the air, like I said, I just thought I was the shit all of a sudden, and I tried to pass it to this motherfucker, and dude, I like lasered it to him, and he was like 2 feet from me.
Varying the version
And it fucking
is,
just bounced off of this
Bedrock,
fucking dude's face, man.
Windows
And
10
he,
version
and
right
like
now,
I said, this
guys
was a
know it.
big black
Xbox.
motherfucker. He was probably older than me too. And he was just like, yeah, he was in pain, bruh. Like pain. He walked away holding his face and shit. And the whole time I'm just standing there like, Jesus Christ, should I fucking bounce? Like, should I run? Should I fucking... Like, I had no idea what to do, and because I'm telling you, bro, I just fucking threw this shit off this guy's face from close range. Real stupid, like. Oh, man. Luckily, apparently, this man was a decent human being, because
well,
he did not fucking kill me.
yeah.
That's good.
But I'll never forget that, bro. I don't think I'll ever forget that. Go ahead, John. Sorry.
Choose.
A beacon, so if you go down the tracks and label stairs in front of houses, start mining down.
Yeah.
And then when they get the fast mining pyramid thing.
Yeah.
I think I like
I
broke
got
his nose,
that.
bro, because I'm pretty sure he left. And
I'm
like,
just looking for my way out of here.
so he was either just like furious and knew that he was
Okay,
about to murder somebody and just thought better of it, or he actually got real hurt. Because I think he did. I think there was blood and shit. I can't remember
one blood.
completely.
One diamond block.
Remember, I did leave it not too long after that.
Oh, 64 cards.
I mean, it might have hurt, dude. It fucking hit it.
got
It
it.
fucking sucks, dude. It make your eyes water like
Yeah.
a motherfucker.
Yeah, it's happened to me before, but I just know how fast, like how hard
Yeah, I
I
see
threw.
that.
I don't know why I did it like that. I remember thinking I needed to get it to him quick, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, no, it was way too much for how close he was, dude. It was way too much.
Bro,
Motherfucker. You
I-
made like a laugh over there, dude. Laughing.
I seriously might as well have just like stood there and fuck 2 foot from him and just cocked back and threw it like a fucking baseball at him. Because that's basically what I did. I was in the air and I just looked at him quick and fucking threw it. God, I'm serious, man. I probably broke that fucking nose. And I was just some random white dude at the court, and he probably wanted to fucking murder me. I swear to God. I knew I would have.
Bringing my nose.
I mean, I would have came to my senses as if it was just an accident, but some people ain't that calm-headed, you know that. I just remember, I'll
Okay,
never
I mean,
forget
yeah,
that because I'll
so
never forget that
some
feeling like,
people
oh my God,
die
should I
in the
fucking really leave right now? Should I just take off?
You can.
Not that much better.
Why?
Just not a split second of like seeing you like 1 second after laser beam face, like just blank face and turn around, buck, take off. And it was great. It was great.
It definitely would have been funnier, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Well, I stuck around like a dummy for a couple minutes. I remember he left. I think maybe we tried to pick somebody up to replace him and finish that game, and then I left. Worried that maybe he'd come back with a pistol.
I'm looking for the chest with
On some white man can't jump shit.
Just playing beacons.
Jeremy, can you recall where the beacons
Yeah.
are? I think?
Only it wasn't because I beat him.
3rd or 4th floor. They might be on the bottom.
That I don't know. Might be all the way on the bottom.
They're in the diamond box, so
That might be,
Okay,
I
let me
don't
check
know.
the diamond box one more time.
Oh, I didn't even realize it kicked me
Yeah,
out
I
of that
just see
fucking session,
blocks.
Jeremy. What the fuck?
I don't know. I thought you
Oh,
just quit, so I went to
you're
play
playing.
Forza.
Oh,
Do you have an
I had no
obsidian?
fucking idea. That's some
One?
bullshit.
Box down there in the legendary sitting room. I'm about to come over it. It's hard to remember where that shit's at.
It's hard to remember where that shit's at.
Oh, you gave me operator. That's cool. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but next. Okay, so obsidian. Okay, I'm on the first floor. Going up to the second right
I
now.
think it might be the fourth floor, the very last one.
I think it might be the
thinking that's
fourth
where it's
very
at.
last one. That's where it's at.
Okay, so hold on. I thought I saw. I had 10 obsidian somewhere.
I'm brewing up a fart.
There.
Brewing up a fart.
For you. Jeremy, how do you kill the animal when he's just laying there writhing in pain? How do you get a clean kill
Shoot him
for
in the
that?
head.
Oh, okay. You can still get a clean kill? Oh, fuck no.
No, you ain't gonna get a clean kill when that happens. That means, yeah,
Means I done fucked
you
up.
didn't get a clean kill because it's still alive.
That's why it's
pretty
still
much.
alive.
Yeah.
I'm working up a fart for you too.
Oh, baby, it's been brewing for a year.
For a few. So you fucked up, man. Come on, man. Gotta be quicker.
You fucking this now was underwater.
Gotta be quicker than that.
I don't know how I repeat.
Goddamn. How?
Gotta be quicker than that. You almost got it that time.
Do you have Warface? Are you good at it?
I'm starting to think I should
Either
take
not.
a poo.
I'm literally not at it.
I'm heading back up to the house.
I'm literally looking. Hold on, let me see. Okay, so I see you. Oh, there's chests right here.
You got the diamonds on you?
Smoking all this bud with
Yeah, I got diamonds on me. Nope.
Fourth floor.
Hey, good.
Gotta be the fourth floor.
Here they are, got them. Fourth floor.
Here they are, guys.
Hey, good. Okay, hold on, where are you? Oh, that's you?
He thought there was a
He's out there.
Dang it.
renovated my bathtub.
10 carts, 3 hundo.
Oh, the elevator.
That's what somebody just texted me.
I'm gonna say what up, homebro. Hombre.
10 carts,
There
3
you go.
hundo.
Finally.
$30 a piece.
Oh. On
Yeah,
this
it's
side,
not.
I should be able to
Yeah,
see
it's
you.
not even
Okay.
not even a wholesale price.
So where
Say
are you?
20,
Are you down in
Why
mine?
are you coming out of nowhere with that?
10 quantity price.
Yeah. If I'm getting 10 of them, like,
Mm-hmm.
shouldn't it be down in the 20s, bro? I mean, I guess 30 isn't too far off from being in the 20s, but it still adds up when you times that by 10.
Wound up, starting from the ground up.
I think I'm gonna have to pass, especially when these carts are questionable in nature, at the very least. Huh. Huh.
Ha.
Hell yeah, how you do it?
This motherfucker's streaming too, and I'm sitting here talking all this goddamn shit. Fuck.
I literally lost. Oh my god. This place is big.
I don't like it.
If you're tired, take the ball and spike
Where
it.
is the fucking action? Oh my god.
I'm tearing
literally
up
going
the
in circles
charts
now.
with my crew.
If you just sing along, you can be gay too.
But no matter what you do, you won't be as gay
Did you know that scientists are
as
starting to
John
think that
Campbell too.
Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Jesus
Christ.
Christ!
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my god, I'm
I love
literally
you,
lost
Jesus
and I'm gonna
Christ.
flip out. There we go. I found my way to the mine and there's why is there a goblin right here?
What's up, Goon?
Guess what I'm about to grab out my pantry, John?
Not goblin, but
Mark, thanks for following, bud.
About to grab that
About to
brick.
get
that
that brick.
is.
Huh?
About to get that brick.
Okay, where are you?
Stairs at the bottom of the house. If you
I'm in the mine.
so you gotta go
I
up
thought
the
you were
railroad
gonna be
tracks
in the
from the
mine.
mine, go to the railroad station, and come to the stairs in front of the house.
Stairs in front of
Yes,
the house,
labels
gotcha.
and all that.
Yes, label.
Everything's labeled in this house.
Imagine if it was.
Oh, I would have rage quit already.
Basically, yep.
So the stairs in front of the house, all in front of the house. And it's labeled. Where is it labeled at? Oh, in the
Honestly.
outside of the house. Damn it! There we go. Okay, so where in the hell
The railroad tracks.
is
Trying to
it?
find the railroad track. Go up, go up.
I know where they
Go
are,
up the
but
spiral steps 2 floors from the box room.
hold on, I just broke the CD that I need to put back. Where? Oh,
Tearing up the charts with my mixtape too.
I'm surprised people will watch your stream when you sing.
I'm surprised.
Okay, so I'm lost and I'm
surprised.
really good at that. There's so many spiral staircases that I am going to explode my mind. Oh, I found tracks. I'm at the tracks, yay! Found them. Okay, what does it say? What's it supposed to say?
Stairs in front of house.
Stairs in front of house.
Stairs in front of house. One says boss,
Go
new
to the
zombie
other side,
spawner,
to the other side.
unfinished baseball field, other side. Stairs in front of the house, there it is. And grab a cart and let's go on a field trip, kids. Woohoo! What do golden carrots do? Like, I know what golden apples do, but golden
Same thing
carrots.
golden apples do, except make your eyes see better. I just made that up, but you can tell other people that. It's cool. I ain't copyrighted or anything.
No! There you go. Okay, so I'm here now, and, you're up there.
Yeah, watch out. I'm playing with fire. Lava to be specific. You can cut like, yeah, there you go.
there you go.
You didn't see anything.
Did you just insinuate that you were magic?
What were we talking about?
He was a
Yep.
I think he just said he was a
Oh yeah, that brick I'm about to grab.
golden brick.
golden brick.
Oh, it is a golden brick.
I can make
Fucking
diamonds
goodness,
fly
ain't
in
it?
my hands. Oh,
Golden brick, goodness.
okay,
Better
so
get my card.
what do you want
All
these
changed.
Because you can't pick them up. I
Wish
guess
somebody
they're
had some room in their garage or something that I could just come there and do it, but because I have to go pay somebody to do it.
Do you have a full inventory? Because
Need to get my oil changed in the old car down to 3%, according to the thing. I gotta get up and do that today at some point.
This is the most.
I wish I knew somebody that had something where I could do it
Ever built one.
myself.
Backwards
Man, if you bring a fucking
Me
waste
too.
oil container and take
And if
the
you bring a
oil
fucking
with you,
waste oil,
simply because I have over 30 gallons sitting in the garage, we can fucking change the oil. I don't have anywhere to put. I really don't have anywhere to put your oil. And the reason I say take it with you is because they only let you take like 5 or 10 gallons at a time to dispose of a chain, like AutoZone and all that bullshit.
Oh, but I got that synthetic, fully synthetic, baby. They be crawling for this stuff. They come to me for
Actually,
this stuff.
synthetic doesn't burn as well in the
Actually, synthetic doesn't burn as well in the waste oil.
Yeah, no, that's what's funny, right? It's supposed to be like the next leap in the good shit,
They're still
yet
not
it's
working
actually
really
worse
well.
overall because it's harder to get rid of or harder to recycle.
Well, that's probably why.
yeah, we're not
Life's funny like that. I do need an oil change.
Jeremy's gotta come down and get something done with his
Jeremy's
transmission.
gotta come down and get something.
Might as well try and do it all at once.
Might as well try and
It's a little, it's a little more expensive than an oil
Well,
change, ain't it?
It's the same exact process. It's
well,
just draining the oil,
that process.
filtering the transmission.
True story there, I guess, right? Yeah.
I got my dad the other day about blinker fluid. He went into AutoZone and just said, "I'd like blinker fluid, please."
Makes me question how much of a man your
That was
father is.
hilarious. I even got it
Question
on
how much
camera.
of a man your father is. For the blink fluid.
I'm just saying.
He was tired.
Might want to get a list of excuses ready for that one.
That's harsh.
Get a list of excuses ready for that one.
That's what he said to me after he fell for it. He said, "Oh, I am tired."
We gotta go
Shit.
one more.
Looks like you're having a fun time. Whoop.
Fuck, can I find some more express ammo? That's what
Feels
everybody's
good.
using.
Oh shit, I'm sitting here
I'm done
fucking
with this
talking
shit
on
right
mute.
now.
But yeah, fucking
Dang, what the
you go to the
fuck?
junkyard though, and
Yeah,
fucking you
just-
can find a blinker
Well, it's
fluid.
lava, don't you?
I bet you can.
I'll just lava right here.
If you can't
While
find a
you're there,
blinker
make sure you
fluid at
find
a
a cable
junkyard,
stretcher
then
for
there's something wrong.
Should I go grab a water
your cables.
bucket just to see if anything happens? What are these for? Anything in here that's important? Cool.
We need to go out one, I think, on the.
We need to go out
the
one. I think
Damn
on the-
I got 17 blocks left. How about you? Ooh. Okay, so you want me to go up there and
Go up
just...
and check. Let's back up for me.
Go up and check. Let's back up for me.
Yeah, it's not on. I literally just checked.
So what do you got to do now, John, to get your actual license, or are you fine in the state of West Virginia and Maryland, or just to Virginia?
Test.
Here you can't go in. Oh, that's right. You said you failed the test. I forgot. Yeah, that's right. Way to go, John. It says do
Dumbass.
not cross on the double
Excuse me.
yellow
Actually, some of the
line.
fucking questions, like, it showed me a street sign I have ever seen in my life.
Dude, it did me too.
Yeah, 'cause
I
you
think
don't
that was
pay
one of the ones
attention.
I got wrong too.
Well,
That's
it
why
wasn't
you
a-
failed.
Weird street
when it
sign.
gave me the answer, it wasn't like anything you're gonna see around here that I could think of.
No, I'm just
Yeah.
fucking with you.
I mean, I've passed mine, I swear, on the first time, but I mean, it's.
Oh yeah, I did too back in the day, but God knows if I fucking went and took
What
it
is
right
different
now, I'd
now?
probably fucking
That's
fail
what I
too.
mean. That's where I'm at right now with myself, yeah. Because, I mean, I had went through fucking driving class and all that shit, learning it, and then they gave you a book that everything was kind of right in front of you.
I mean, I never rode a motorcycle. I rode a dirt bike like twice in my life, but I had never rode a motorcycle, and I passed
That's
that
another
test
reason.
first time.
Yeah.
Oh, more lava. Mmm.
That's kind of shit.
Bullshit, too.
In Maryland, you gotta pay. Yeah, you gotta pay like to the $250 and take the course. I don't know if you gotta do that in West Virginia, but back in the day, as long as you knew how to drive, you could go and just take the test. Whereas now, it don't matter if you've been riding for 50 fucking years. In order to get that endorsement, you have to pay the money and take the college course.
Oh no, the lava room.
And that's the same since I got my bike, since I got my license like 6-7 years ago now.
Dang it. Dang it! I wasn't even in any lava. What the hell?
I might need your.
I need your.
Yeah, there you go. You was already on it. My motherfucking.
There you go. You was already on it.
Yeah, they're not on because we've got to put in
Yeah,
some
not on.
almonds. Alrighty, alright.
Dang it! I found more lava. No, thank you. How do I get up there? Without finding lava. I think I found a way. I think I found a way up, Jedi.
Wait a minute, we might.
What'd you
What?
say your boys were running? Those Mustangs that you took a picture
The
of?
power is in me.
Yeah, but it seemed like it was nothing but
I
Mustangs up
think
there.
this is.
Hey, bitch.
Man, it always is. Was the
South
Lancers up there at all?
Monday? Well, hey, bitch, you too, bitch. I want to kiss you too, bitch. You all fucking friendly today. You better get boyfriend. I swear to God, you are not. You're a good nerd. tempt me with a good time without treating me with one. I'll come looking.
Time without treating you.
Man, get them motherfuckers over here talking about they don't give me some good. Oh shit!
Watch out, lava.
Oh shit.
What's your name?
Look like you got horses in the back though.
Look like you got horses in the back, though.
He's got horses definitely in the back.
Smells like
Bus stock
horses.
is
Yup,
attached.
see, he knows. He knows they're inside.
He knows. They're inside.
I swear to God, anytime I see somebody with a cowboy hat now, I'm gonna
It might
say,
be
I bet
attached,
you he's got
but-
horses in the back.
Horses are.
Armor made of flag.
What
You
the?
need to go out down.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for you.
Out, down.
If I chippity chop, can you blickety block?
If I
Lava?
chip and chop, you
And can't nobody tell me nothing.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna tell you something.
2 Section 8 trailer park.
We
go
get
around
that
the
one, bro.
outside.
Section 8 trail park girls go around outside.
Around the outside.
Outside.
Racketon?
Racketon? Rakuten?
Oh, hey there. Hey there.
Recruit.
Rakuten?
Das Booten.
Rakuten? Ratatouille. Ratatouille?
Ratatouille.
Rataton.
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille.
You got that
Ratatouille.
booty.
The weird pervert rat that likes to cook. Get blocked.
We gotta go down one more.
One
Damn
more.
it.
Juan the Hole.
On the board.
Okay.
Bob the
Nope.
Builder. Jack the
Bob the
Singer.
Builder.
Jack the Winner. It's all about perspective.
About respect.
And can't no.
Winner,
Hey.
chicken dinner.
All right, all right, all right.
All right, all right, all right.
Damn it.
He's definitely got horses in the back.
Oh, I think I found the source of the lava. And I'm gonna get rid of it. Don't do that. Damn it! Okay, I'm just
How many
gonna
diamonds you got, bud? Is it like
Yeah.
12? Man?
Diamond, you got one?
Okay.
5.
Like 12. Okay.
Okay.
Damn, John, you got almost 400 followers?
Maybe. Yeah, I guess so.
8. Yeah, I guess so.
Haven't really paid attention.
John, Rusty, and 373 others follow Thug Life Gaming.
I hope they all got horses in the back, just in case.
Hope they all got horses in the back.
I don't
What's the
get it.
livestock
My
attached?
little thing wasn't highlighted, but obviously I've been following you
Okay,
because
I did
it
one.
tells
I'm
me
gonna
the
try to fill up
updates and all that shit every time you fucking go live.
It acts
So,
weird, man.
This shit's fucking
Just to
sick.
let you know. It acts.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Oh,
when he finally got to his 5,000 followers to give the giveaway, like it wouldn't show us the 5,000 followers. It would only say he had like a really low amount of followers, and it was fucking stupid. So he had to go to another site and fucking take all the names over to there, and then put them into a number group, and then fucking just let the random number counter pick a number, and then whoever's name's on that number gets the fucking giveaway.
Ain't nobody gonna tell me nothing.
Hitting them high notes, boys. Sing it.
High notes, boys. Dang it.
only thing I'm
Well,
giving away is
honestly-
one of these golden bricks.
Well, I'm just like anybody else, just like John, just like you. If our name would be selected, it goes to the next
Yeah, I
random
didn't
person
know.
because we're well, I'm technically an admin, so
I wanna
yeah.
take away from the promotion anyway.
the actual fan base, yeah, I
I
mean,
want to
we're
go.
already gonna be there no matter if you give me
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
nothing or fucking $5,000,
where am I
I'm
going?
gonna be
I
there.
really just followed the steps. I see you. Hello.
I'm just there to put that one extra person in there. Hopefully people it just
Like
makes that
one
one extra
pepperoni
person to be
pizza,
like,
it's a
oh, okay, he's got a
please.
couple people in there. Let me go see what he's doing.
Oh, goodbye. I need to get something. AKA food. There's
Shouldn't
something
be
right.
everybody that.
Mm.
How in the... in the pearls?
God damn it.
It's in the pearl abuse.
Right, meow?
Are we in a desert, or what is this?
Do you guys like pineapples?
That's my safe word.
Oh, I just
I
found
think
something.
John likes
Nothing
pineapples.
fancy.
I think John likes pineapples.
Safe word. Pineapple hors d'oeuvres.
Safe word.
Safe word.
Safe word is a safe word.
It's kind of right. I guess if you scream safe word.
Kind of right. I guess if you scream safe word, they're gonna get
Yep. Safe word. Safe word. The wood. Hopping down the wood.
Actually, I'm changing my safe word to horses and that's dangerous though. Could you imagine if they misinterpreted your safe word for like, yo, I want the horses to attack? Oh my god.
back off.
The back door entrance.
Mm.
That's just funny. Wait. I need a flipping. Yeah, I was about to. Cart. Alright, cart. Minecart. Okay, where the hell is the minecart at? Damn it! I lost it! Well, I'll just walk it.
And you? Man,
Anya,
you guys got some hard names to pronounce.
you guys got some hard names.
But I can pronounce things for the follow.
I can
Man, I
pronounce
pronounced it
follow.
well.
Yeah, I pronounced it.
Oh, I pronounce things to follow. Whatever. When you want followers, you just walk to a person's house and put a gun to their head and say, press the follow button.
I don't even want followers. I'd rather y'all come play.
I don't even want to follow. I'd rather y'all come play.
Don't nobody want to play Minecraft though.
Oh,
Crack.
Oh, John, we've only put thousands of hours of our lives into that goddamn game already, into that map in particular. But no, we don't want to come play.
No one talking about you. I was talking about people in the stream.
You're right.
They just don't love me.
Oh.
They might even like love me.
You think it's hate?
Dakota, thanks for following. Look, now I'm getting sympathy follows.
Mm-hmm. That's all that was.
Here, bud, take
He
this
don't really
sympathy
give two
follow,
fucks about
turn
you.
around over there, have it. See you later.
Mm-hmm.
This motherfucker said I got 5 diamonds left. 5 like blocks, like city blocks of diamonds. You can make it rain. I'll take that. Take that. Take that. Oh.
My mother's babysitting dogs, like house sitting these dogs in the fucking like rich area down here in Hagerstown, in like the Black Rock area. And she's sending me pictures of this fucking house she's in right now, dude. And it is just fucking immaculate. I mean, there's shit just everywhere in this fucking beautiful log like cabin house. Now she's sending me pictures of like things in the corner and stuff like, ooh, what's that and that? And I'm like, yo, you know they might have hidden cameras and shit. Don't be snooping all over their
It's
fucking house.
still not
Your
on.
ass not only get fucking arrested maybe, but you definitely won't be able to go back.
You're dead to me. Does this need to be wider?
But man, that is a nice ass fucking house.
One of them, no. No, it's good.
Oh.
Send it. Oh, I gotta put
Yeah.
diamond, whatchamacallits in there. Hold on. No, it won't let me see.
You wondering why your bowl's been empty for a day? It's because you're fat. Yeah, because you're fat.
I could select it.
Well, it lets me put it in there, but it doesn't let me.
Put it in there, but it doesn't let me click a whatever.
Break it down.
That's what she said, or no? That's what he said. I don't know. There's something. There's a
Oh,
funny
neither
thing.
can I.
Movie game, man.
Do we need more diamonds? Damn it!
I know there was a joke there somewhere.
I broke down the blocks I had 2 diamond blocks left, and it just gave me stacks upon stack of diamonds. I'll try it.
Yes,
Let me party hard.
Not working for me.
She just said it's a
Got
rifle.
redstone. Redstone
Oh
on
my
myself for
god!
nothing.
Stop snooping at people's shit.
Yep. Yep. Stop it. Carrots in it. Oh my god, how'd you do that? Oh,
Definitely not carrots. It's fucking iron or other shit.
you sure? I put a carrot in there. Look what happened. Everything lit up. Totally what I
Did they fucking
total-
update it? 'Cause it used
totally
to
what
be
I
gold,
meant to do.
iron, diamonds, and lapis, maybe?
No, no lapis.
Hell
Just-
yeah, see, it
just that
says
stuff.
it right there. Alright, so it just wasn't enough, it wasn't enough diamonds. We was playing super duper broke people type shit, so.
Whoa! Why'd you do that?
I'll tie my bridges in the
So how's the weather down there? Let's talk is attached. Ah! No. Shit. Screw my life. No. I wanna get out of here. I wanna be free.
Alright, we will do
Stand in the middle of one of these, and it looks cool.
that one. Then we will
Look up.
do haste.
Zombie.
Then over here.
Step right here. Step right here.
Okay.
Jorge. Oh. Noise.
Alright. Go, party boy. Woo.
No jump boost? Okay, stand right here.
Yes.
You. Don't make me call you by your real name because I saw it on your profile. Right here. Stand right here.
One.
Government official. Stand right here.
And look up. And look up. No, not right there, like inside of one of these. And
Yeah,
just
I
look
know.
up.
Did I mention this thing is this world is 6 years old? I might have been playing Minecraft longer than you've been alive, maybe. It's very possible. Very, very possible.
How
He's
you
playing
doing?
with a random fucking 6-year-old.
How long have you been playing?
I know the last one
To me,
stole all his
to me that
diamonds. He
shit
was
just
so pissed.
is
He
bogger.
was like, "Who
It
stole all
just
my
boggles my
shit?
fucking mind.
Who the fuck, where's it at? Like, yo, bro, you know we ain't taking, man. Like, you know, there's only one person that would have took it. It's like pineapples. I mean, we told you pineapples.
Yeah, but pineapples isn't needed here. Uh,
No, I don't think so. This one
I'm
seems
really
better. The other one, like, I don't know. I get it.
How old are you?
Oh, look. I found the lights. Oh, look, it's
That young?
strip mine.
Oh, I got him muted.
Friends on
Can't
there.
tell.
No, it's not on.
Shippity bop.
Bop. Dippy dop. Badoo.
Bop. Badoom bop.
Pop.
Keep up anonymous.
He popping out. Did you download Metal Gear Survival?
Scuba Steve.
20 gigs, Metal Gear Survival?
I wipe my own ass.
Yay!
Wipe my own ass.
Uh,
Yes. I bet you that guy just got doing that too, John.
Just learned. Proud of him. Big moves in life.
damn it, I have a full inventory.
Carry around Skulker box.
I'm blaming you for this. They should make a potion that gives you extra inventory space. Space? Fish. Extra. Damn it, I can't say it now. Space. Extra space. A potion that
Said he
gives
had
you
the
extra
British bag. I
space.
doubt he even has ponies. Don't doubt he Oh,
What about what happens if I had cattle? Cattle instead. Just teleport into lava if that's okay.
I'm about to mine this shit. There's so much lava everywhere. Everywhere. Yes, everywhere.
Wow. Everywhere. Everywhere. Like, oh, wow.
I got some horses and
I got some
shebag.
equine in the trailer.
Okay, do you know what's funny? I can't get regular gravel every time I mine with my shovel. It just gives me flint.
Lava melts a track and it don't come back.
Can't nobody tell the kitty nothing.
Yeah. God help me.
Efficiency 5 with whatever that perk is coming from the pyramid. Just fast.
Dumb.
Dumb.
Dum da dum dum dum.
Dum da dum dum.
Whoopsie.
You sure there's no cheats here? I haven't got an achievement yet.
other two in the party can attest. It's 100% survival. What are you playing on, PC or Xbox? Alright,
Xbox.
press your home button, then press left bumper all the way over to the left, or maybe one from all the way over to the left, and you'll see achievements. Click on Show Achievement Tracker, and it'll pop up and tell you what
Click on Show Achievement Tracker and it'll pop up and tell you what.
Oh. Oh, thanks.
Noobed up, dipped out.
What?
Noobed up.
Drippy
Oh,
drop
Jesus,
my
dog.
You
poo.
must go.
Drop my poo.
It's staying. My shit was fire. I'll drop it.
Right?
Trump music.
Oh, that shit's going right on the mixtape. Trump music.
You still got tape? Need a fuck.
You got tape?
No.
Trump music. And I mumble so well you can't even tell I'm actually saying Trump music the whole time. And then I get rich and famous and get all the money, and that's when everybody realizes.
God bless Jamaican bobsled team.
God bless Jamaican bobsled.
Feel the rhythm. Feel the rhyme.
God
Jerry
damn it.
Too hard.
Jerry felt too hard.
Hurt yourself.
Broke that hard.
It's bobsled time.
Man, I'm tired of playing the full course of fucking Maple Valley.
Cool runnings.
Oh yeah, follow 3 stacks of flint because my shovel won't give me plain gravel.
Minecraft number 1.
Feel the rhythm. Feel the rhyme. You don't know about that shit. You ain't never even seen a Jamaican bobsled team.
Not even in third grade. Like,
No, personally, no, I have not. I have not.
not even in like third, fourth, or fifth grade. Like
Not even in like third,
all
fourth,
7 years I spent.
Like,
all 7 years I spent.
spending what?
You ain't never even seen a Jamaican bobsled team.
Listen,
This is
bad mom. Nobody tell me no different.
Sure,
nobody.
Whatever the fuck this says.
just did.
Hang 10.
And
You like grown men? It's fucking
like
weird.
grown men.
Pineapple.
What?
That's,
My friends online, I might leave soon.
oh, is he a grown man?
You said you want some rum ham? Oh
Did you want
man.
some rum ham?
Whew.
Some spam.
Oh
Okay.
man,
Oh, I'm gonna leave. My friends online and me just
rum
invited
ham.
me.
Oh man,
Yeah.
Goosers.
Damn, Ram Jammer.
Found out my secret. There you go.
I know, I gotta get out of here. They think
What's up, Emma?
that the guys that are pedophiles, but it's really the kids wanted. Is that what you're trying to say?
Jeremy. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Holy fucking shit.
You're the one
What the
hanging with him.
Fuck.
That's what you're just saying, though. You're saying that fucking he's the one being the predator, not the fucking sex offender.
Listen, earlier,
If he's going after grown
earlier I
men,
saw something on Facebook, and it made me like put my phone down. I think I need to stop playing Xbox now. It was like,
I
I
don't know.
don't know.
God damn it, I keep getting in the same fucking lobby. Well, that's the way I looked at it. I mean, if he's the one going after grown men, that seems a little fucking weird. Like, that's the vice versa, being the predator of what you would think of.
Well, I can't lie. would kind of. I mean, I don't want to be alien. I really don't want to be the predator in this context either. So
Alien.
just gonna set this
Yeah,
round
I
out.
don't either. Exactly. That's why I say it's a fucked up scenario either way that you look at it. I mean, but that is the situation, though.
Feel the rhythm. Feel the
The
rhyme.
only reason why I say that is yes, it's not normally the boy to girl. I mean, a boy to guy thing. It's more of a girl to guy thing. Being a younger age,
I'm not comfortable. Pineapple.
and then
I'm not
doing some
Yeah, I'm
good
not
shit.
comfortable with this conversation. Pineapples.
You have to
Grapefruit.
be comfortable. You have daughters. Man.
Grapefruit.
Shut the fuck, man. There's fucking goddamn. You got daughters. You
Tangerine.
gotta think about these crazy things.
Tangerine.
What are those
Big
ones
ones,
called?
the big
Not cuties. Not cuties.
Halos.
Halos. Halos.
Halo.
Those halos are the shit too. Don't you take the Halos name in vain.
Halo?
I think John can attest to this, but anything that you get up here, I don't care if it says it comes from Florida, unless you get an orange from Florida.
The oranges
not
from
the
Florida
same.
make you like smack your lips. Like verge of sour goods. Like,
Dude, they're fucking so good. I can't find any up here, and I've tried so many different kinds. There is a couple that get close to it, but they're still not that, dude. Like the ones I had down there were so fucking good. But I mean, you can honestly buy an orange anywhere down there, so it was like fucking everywhere.
Or you can buy drugs.
Here, you need an orange.
Ooh,
Yeah, you need a fucking orange.
got
Yeah,
cocaine
you need an
and,
orange. Here you go.
Little
Pick
cuties.
you up some cocaine and an orange.
An orange. Yep, there you go. Take it with
Let me
an
get one of
orange.
those cuties.
Oh, man.
So we got small cuties, fat cuties, orange cuties, yellow cuties, 3.5 ounce cuties, however you want. However you
Whatever you
squeeze it.
want it. I know it's making me want some more of this strawberry shortcake.
Some pulp maybe a minute, but it's healthy for you. Help with your digestion.
My boy's got face tats.
In the bag. Hair covering it up.
I got face tats in the bag.
Sounds about right.
Chucky, he was the one singing this fucking dog shit the other day. Why isn't he in here getting fucking...
I know, now y'all motherfuckers are in here just singing
wait
it
till
and starting to
PUBG.
fuck frustrate me
Shh,
down
you guys
because I'm
be
like, God
quiet.
damn it.
Watch out, Chucky, you got horses in the back.
I got horses? No, just like, bro, just straight singing the song. Don't even like fucking yell it at him. Just like go straight into singing the
All
song.
of them try to do it, like, simultaneously in harmony and everything.
Yeah.
Can't nobody
He's like,
tell
man,
me nothing.
Man, you heard the remix by this dude right here. He sends it over to me, and I'm like,
Oh my
yeah, I
God.
heard it, but like, it's only because it's on Facebook and fucking I poop, so.
Everybody poops. It's
Everybody
very true.
poops. And that's the only time I get on Facebook most of the time, unless I'm watching one of these two streams.
One of these dudes pee.
That's also very true. During down times of pooping and sitting on the couch playing video games, I tend to spend the most time on Facebook.
When I'm going to sleep sometimes, I just get on there, fuck off for a second, and then fucking go to sleep. It's something to keep
And
me
you know
fucking
what?
busy while I'm laying
The
there.
fact is, can't nobody tell me
Fact is-
nothing.
Yeah.
No one gets more free shit than black kids. They don't even have to practice.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
you know what the fuck whack is?
Black whiz.
Your
I
white
don't know,
ass
but I
talking
think
about
y'all
black
need some
kids.
practice. I don't know, but either one of y'all needs some practice.
I just need to be able to say it quicker. I come up with some wordplay. I just gotta be able to say it better, quicker.
Motherfucker running around here like he's Jorge.
Damn!
Bitch, take up my tray.
Oh,
Acting like you gay.
there you
Do
go.
what I say.
See, somebody, look, one of
That's
these
what I
days,
said.
I'm gonna be
That's it.
streaming, right?
That's what I said.
Fucking, like, record producers gonna hop up on the stream, because, you know, everybody likes Minecraft, and just be like, oh, shit, I gotta sign this motherfucker yesterday. And his whole crew.
Is that what
I
it's
can't
gonna be
remember.
like?
I mean, not
What are those groups of people that get together and improvise? Is that what it's called? Whatever the fuck it is.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. I don't know. It's like, okay, so what we do most of the time on here is like basically somebody says something, then just shuts up, and then somebody follows, and then somebody else says something.
It's like
I don't know what it is.
person after person. Yeah, what the fuck is that called?
I don't know. I have no idea anymore. That's why I'm tired, so I fucking can't think of shit. Oh, fuck.
I don't know.
Why is there a turtle in the fucking bathtub?
It's really big one, but it didn't run it. So.
No, that was shit.
Thanks, Matt. I tried.
Where's Angel?
Are you feeding a turtle, and what are you feeding it?
Crack.
Yep.
What are y'all feeding the turtle?
Grass and other kind of vegetables, lettuce, potatoes.
Choice.
They're like
One's
force
right.
feeding them shit.
We're feeding him a turtle.
No, he's in the fucking bathtub swimming around right now.
He was sleeping like.
I
I have no idea what he's doing now.
love turtles.
You don't want to swim in your bathtub.
No, I don't.
Shut the fuck up. You're not nowhere near.
No, I've really, I don't mind it. I don't mind.
But I do love the turtles.
No, it's just, you know, fucking, my dog passed away, and then fucking these motherfuckers get a goddamn turtle, fucking guinea pigs, fucking fish, all these fucking animals. I just want a dog, and I don't want a dog, you know what I mean? Like, it's fucking retarded.
Jesus.
Jesus.
But my grandma moved in, so I got her dog, so she chills every once in a while, but it's still not my dog, it's just a dog.
Never seen a gay dog before.
No, I haven't either.
I have actually seen plenty of gay dogs. I've definitely seen it. And
They've made
Borderlands
themselves
would
aware
be
for
one
you?
of them.
Or
No,
to you?
Borderlands. No, was it No, it's Grand Theft Auto where there's gay dogs. I thought it was Borderlands, but Borderlands, I think it is a male and a female that have
Look
sex.
at their gay
but
dogs in
in GTA single
Oh,
player, there's
yeah.
2 gay dogs. Look it up on YouTube if you don't believe me, because that'd be easier than trying to explain anything else. But yeah, there's 2 gay dogs. Yeah, I think it's
That's
one or
right.
the
I
other.
do remember
Yeah.
that shit. That's
Yeah.
funny. And sad that I remember that shit.
So as I said, I've seen gay dogs, but I mean, yeah, that is a fucking cartoon.
Bitch like yourself. Halo.
But no, I mean, I've watched Ridiculousness too, and trust me, I mean, I've seen plenty of gay dogs. It's now that I'm like trying to go back through it, and Ridiculousness, there is some gay dogs on there.
Straight into the reminiscent of like gay dogs.
Of gay dogs. See, gay dogs, I mean, even gay people don't bother me like that. Like, I have no problem with it at all. I mean, but me personally, no, I'm not gay. So, I mean, I've never, as far as
Keep
I know,
that shit
been hit
away from
on
me.
by one.
Not gay.
I think Matt,
That's
me
pretty
and
much
Matt went
exactly
to,
how I feel.
me and Matt have went to school with one. I was friends with him at the time when we were in school. I don't talk to him anymore, but
I don't even
just
know
because
who
we
you're
don't.
talking about.
Yeah, Todd Stambaugh.
I
You
remember
probably
that
wouldn't
name.
even
He was
really
gay.
know him. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I mean, he's married now and shit. Like that. I mean,
Like
so
gay married?
yeah.
Well, damn.
Um, and then one of the girls we went to school with, I think she was a year older than us, maybe, or a year. I think it was a year older than us, or maybe even two. But she got caught for having sex with a student.
Well,
And
damn.
don't ask me the name because I don't remember it anymore. I just remember my mom coming to me like, "Do you remember this girl?" And I remembered the face, but even the name didn't really sound familiar.
Made you feel uncomfortable?
Honestly, you've seen some of the teachers nowadays that's doing it. Honestly, I'm good. I mean, I would have, yeah. But no, it never happened to me, and
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Matt can contest to this. That I mean, I think maybe in my whole fucking 12 years in school, well, I only went 11, but I only had maybe one hot teacher, and that was it.
I don't really remember teachers, to be honest. I was thinking of that the other day. It came to my head, and I was trying to remember some teachers. I remember my band teacher from like elementary school because I remember I was in that class when the OJ verdict came out. And I
See,
don't
and
know
that
if maybe
just
that's
shows
why I
how
can like vividly remember that teacher. But like all my other teachers,
shows
I
how
really
like
can't remember.
different. I don't remember anything about the OJ shit other than that it happened and everything. Like when the verdict
does not
actually
fit, you
happened, I
must
don't
acquit.
remember like my family or anybody I know sitting down.
Oh, they put it across the fucking
How do you
the
not
intercom
remember
system,
half
dude.
the
They
fucking
played
song?
the shit over the intercom.
I don't know. Like I said, I mean, honestly, I played a lot of sports and shit. That had to be their practice or fucking something, but I didn't watch it at all. I didn't really know
I didn't
anything
watch it.
about
I
it
was a kid,
until
but I
as I
heard
got
they
older.
stopped the school and played the shit over the fucking intercom system. The verdict,
God damn
like
it, if
as
they
it was
did
being
that,
read.
I got high way too early in my life then.
Well, I
Because
also
I
went to
don't remember
Sibyllsville
that shit.
Elementary, and you went to Thurmont
Okay.
Elementary.
Yeah, exactly. And I went to Emmitsburg, but yeah, same thing.
Oh, okay.
I got kicked out of Thermont for setting a bus seat on fire.
I got in-school suspension for pulling those little, those little things with the strings on each end, and then you just pull them and they go pop, like little
Yeah,
firecrackers.
yeah.
Yeah, I got suspended for doing that while running the mile.
The only reason why I left Thermont is because I could have dealt with the suspension was because when I went in there, I promise you, at the Thermont school on the wall, he had a whip on the wall that was like, I don't know, for horses and shit. But he was like, man, I should whip you with that. And I was like, all right, cool. And I was like, I just told my mom. Yeah, I just told my mom about it, and she came in and flipped the fuck out. And then I went to Emmitsburg. It was more than that, too, man. I took a truck to show and tell, and the tires on the bottom of it, back in the day with our plastic ones, they just snapped on and snapped off. It wasn't like they were actually really connected very well or anything. You could take the fucking whole just metal rail and the two tires off the back or the front and then just snap them right back into place. After a while, they broke and they weren't no good no more, or you drove them around with just two tires on it if the back didn't break. But I lost the wheels off of that motherfucker and it rolled up to the front. And they told me they weren't going to be giving them back to a week. So I just like chilled on the back of the bus, whatever. And then when fucking I went to get off the bus, I just grabbed it and ran off the fucking bus. Like, I didn't keep my shit.
Tomorrow. Thanks.
Doug life.
It was never see you tomorrow. It was like, fuck you, I'm out. Fuck you. I don't even want to be here. I don't
I used to
you.
take the bus to school and get off
hated the
and
bus.
then skip. Like
Yeah,
I'd get off
I
the
hate-
bus and walk right off school property.
You know me, I
The
always
bus was my trip
somehow
to
my
Thurmont. That's what that
Well,
was.
my parents always moved, like, from fucking place to place. I was always,
Yep.
like, when we were
Oh, I've known
elementary, I
you
was
to
by
be in,
the
like, 5
elementary
different
and then
places.
middle school. Yeah,
Yeah.
and then once I went into high school, we moved up by the high school, and so I was always, like, in walking distance of school. But they both had to work, so it was like, if they didn't do that, then I wasn't able, I'd have to fucking ride buses and shit, and I'm not good with buses, obviously, if y'all hear, so... I've never rode a Greyhound bus. I don't know what would happen. I might go on a massacre, so I just have never done it. I can't stand it, dude. It's like I'll go fuck crazy in that motherfucker. I just don't like it. It's like I have to trust someone else with my life the whole time in this big ass piece of shit.
Yeah, but
Like,
if
nah,
you
I'm
hit
good.
Almost
That's why as
That
soon as you know me,
hundreds of thousands of people do probably every day.
you're gonna fuck it up.
Mostly.
Until the motherfucker drives off the goddamn road and then fucking runs into a goddamn fucking lake or fucking some water. See, that's why I say my fear never always comes down to that one thing I said at the end, water. Everything else I'm fine with. I mean, even if it happened and I died, I'd be fine with it. But just the water scenario, I don't know why I don't like that scenario.
Alright guys, I'm gonna take a break. Follow, I'll probably be playing some Minecraft later. And maybe GTA, maybe Red Dead, maybe Fallout, maybe I don't know. Whatever the hell somebody wants to play. Look, rate as 10 of y'all motherfuckers get in here. But yeah. I actually might just be switching right to another game. But gotta end it and send it. Hit it with a like or a follow. I'll be back. You guys can come play if you want.
And there's no traffic or anything right now either. I figured there would be. I could get there in 3 hours and 20 minutes if I left right now.
Yeah, no, it's not bad.
But no. I don't see any